Let's move on now. Two fugitive brothers, Rajesh Gupta and Atul Gupta, have been arrested in the United Arab Emirates. The duo is now wanted in South Africa, where they allegedly orchestrated a web of state corruption. South Africa has now confirmed the arrest of the infamous brothers who were arrested in Dubai last week on Friday. Their arrests come almost a year after Interpol issued a red notice in July last year in connection with fraud and money laundering charges. South Africa's Department of Justice and Correctional Services confirmed late Monday that the two fugitives have now been arrested. The department received information from the UAE's law enforcement authorities, and now discussions are ongoing between the UAE and South Africa on the way forward. The two businessmen brothers are facing extradition to South Africa. Notably, the two countries ratified an extradition treaty in April of 2021, which could clear the way for the return of the Guptas to face further charges. The two wealthy Indian-born business brothers were friends with former South African President Jacob Zuma. The Guptas were found to be at the center of a web of corruption during Zuma's tenure. They were allegedly at the center of a corruption scandal that dogged Zuma's 9-year administration until 2018. Rajesh Gupta and Atul Gupta are accused in South Africa of using their relationship with Zuma to profit financially and even influence senior ministerial appointments. The brothers are wanted in connection with the $1.6 million investment fraud and money laundering case. The Indian-born brothers came to South Africa in 1993 to build a business empire in mining, computer technology and media. They had been granted South African citizenship, but fled South Africa after Zuma was ousted in 2018. And that was when an inquiry was established to examine allegations of graft. And last year, Zuma was jailed for 15 months for refusing to testify before the investigators. He was released on parole, having served just 2 months of the term. Now, for more details, our correspondent Calden Ongmu has sent us this report from Johannesburg. Listen in.
The much-anticipated arrests have happened. 2 of the 3 Gupta brothers are finally in police custody. And this could be one of the biggest steps for South African authorities to bring the alleged corruption perpetrators of state capture to account. The Guptas have been accused of siphoning billions of rand from state-owned corporations through their alleged closeness to former South African President Jacob Zuma. Now the question is, when will Rajesh and Atul Gupta will be extradited to South Africa from the UAE, where they were arrested, so that the accused can finally have their day in court? This is Calden Ongmu from Johannesburg, South Africa for WION World is One.
WION World is One is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.